Start seated on the knees. Shift forward to hands and knees. Now let your hips come down and around to the right and back towards child pose, circling the hips over the knees. Keep the fingers spread open as we begin to warm up the body, lubricating the spine, stretching through the sides, warming the hips and toning the shoulders. Continue moving smoothly, circling side to side. You can inhale as you come forward and exhale as you circle the hips back around. Just breathing through this movement. And now we will switch directions. Hips back and forward to the right and around in a big circle. Keep your fingers spread here to support your wrists and just enjoy this sequence to just smoothly move in this way to warm up and prepare the body for our practice. Now open to Cobra and pull back to Child's Pose. Take a rest here, feeling your breath. Come back to hands and knees. Step your left foot out to the side and forward. Melt your chest for a big stretch through the spine. Feel your inner thighs stretching. Come back up, draw your left knee in. Step your right foot out to the side and forward. Melt the chest towards your mat or the floor. Enjoy this deep stretch inside the right thigh. Come back to hands and knees. Sitting on your heels, lengthen the spine up towards the sky. Take a nice deep breath here. Coming back to hands and knees, roll your hips up to downward dog. Lengthen through the backs of your legs. Step the left foot forward. Rise to lunge, holding your hips, pulsating up and down. Bending the right knee, rising up and down. Softly take the right knee down. Place your right hand inside your foot and walk your left foot a little to the outside. Touch your left knee with your hand. Now open the hip as you take the knee out and in, rolling to the outside of the foot and coming back in. This is a great way to stretch out your hips after a ride or long day. Come back into center, both hands down, step to downward dog. Step your right foot forward. Rise to lunge, holding your hips and pulsating up and down. Strengthening the thighs and toning the glutes, keeping the spine long. Take the knee down, left hand inside to the foot, heel toe your right foot out to the side. Touch your right knee with your right hand. Let it open and come back in. This is a big hip opener. Enjoy this nice stretch for those tight spaces in your body. Come back to center, step back, and downward dog, pressing the heels back down to the mat or floor. Now inhale, right leg up towards the sky, and exhale, knee to the right elbow. Up to the sky and in. Feel the abdominals engage as you take the knee in. Open to Cobra. Hips up and to downward dog. This time, take the right knee to the opposite elbow. Up and knee to the left elbow. Right leg high and knee to the opposite elbow. Open to cobra. Pull back, downward dog. Now the other side. Inhale, left leg up towards the sky and exhale, knee to the left elbow. Up and forward, toning the glutes and the abdominals. Lower the legs, open to cobra. And downward dog. Let's do the opposite elbow. Lift the left leg, knee to the right elbow. Up and back. Up and back. Up and back. Good job. Open to cobra. Back to child's pose. Take a rest here. Rising back up, tabletop to downward dog. Lengthening the chest and the legs. Now step your left foot forward, turn right heel down and come into Warrior Two. Reach your arms to the sky and back to Warrior Two. Bending up and down. Straightening and bending the left leg. Now on Warrior Two, reach back, right arm to right leg. Left arm is up and back for the reverse warrior. Keep bending the left knee deeply. And spin back down to plank. Lower the knees. Coming into downward dog. Step the right foot forward, Warrior Two. Lift and bend. Lift and bend. Lengthening the right leg and bending it. Arms overhead and back to Warrior Two. Now reach back, reverse warrior. Bending deep into the right knee, reaching back with the right arm. Enjoy this nice stretch as you open the body. Spin back down to plank and to downward dog. Take a breath here. Lower your knees and child's pose. Great job.